Hey guys, post-PADCast Ramen here. We were misinformed, and apparently we're getting all 5 Miku cards for free for clearing the Coliseum. Because we are dum-dums, we did not know that. So watch the video pretending that you actually have to roll for the Miku cards. Check the end of the podcast for like adjustments that actually make sense, because we're getting them for free. Alright, thank you, and apologies for the funny mishap. Welcome back to Hyperion PADCast, episode 22. As you can see from the tier list, it is going to be quite the shorter video, and by short I mean not 2 hours long average. Today I am joined by Darkrai, and we'll be going over the Miku collab cards early.
Miku collab.
Collab, he says. Yeah, collab, a Super Godfest. Garbage. So I'm going on vacation in a few days, so we're doing it early. But I guess the upload will come around the same time Miku does, because we're slow like that, you know?
I don't have any more grandmas that can die, so...
That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Of course we're gonna use the monster search function, of course.
The best
Thank you,
function.
GungHo.
Thank you, GungHo.
Surely.
Surely I would never use any other program for this.
Wow, it still lags half a second after I type a letter. That's crazy. Alright, we're just gonna go from the old cards to the new cards, because the machine's not here and we're too lazy to figure it out. Who is Miku? Looking for Nova? Exactly. As you can see from, tier explanations. A for AI. That's A tier, that means it's probably good. Not like Chase good, which is S. But, considering there's only 5 cards, there's only so many tiers we can put to make sense.
You forgot to ask the important question, Ramen.
Should you roll?
God, no.
God, no.
God, no.
Absolutely
This is like the worst value for their stones there has ever been. Holy God, this is terrible.
Hey, remember when Miku and Megarine came out the first time? I skipped that shit.
Yeah.
We didn't even do a review. That's how hard I skipped it.
It's worth mentioning, you can buy Luka and Miku for like, I think they're like $30 a piece. They're both like music skins.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, those are the 2 best cards in this collab. We'll get to Ren and Len in a second, but those are the 2 best in the collab, and you can just buy those if you want either and be done with it.
Yeah, but anyways, this is a messy start, but whatever. I don't care anymore. Alright, so tiers again. A is for anything like good, S is for chase, and GFE is for everything else in the machine that's not a Pantheon, because GFEs are too fluid to rank, because they are buffed too frequently. Like, if we do a GFE tier list in the future, that would probably require like an update every 3 months when they change buffs or something. So that's why we're stalling.
There's nothing below A and above S, GFE notwithstanding, but
yeah. Pantheons are pantheons. They're good because, you know, fodder. They're F tier if you have like a couple hundred, but I don't know. They're pantheons.
They're making pantheons better with like the reason to keep them now is the ordeals. Like they're making a bunch of ordeals for every pantheon, and those are pretty OP. So.
Yes. I can't wait for Amaterasu to get an ordeal so I can rub it in the face of that one Reddit guy who said to trade away your only Amaterasu for Amaterasu Dragon.
Oof.
Yes, nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, but yeah, we'll also look at some like the new updates by GungHo on their Twitter. Oh, I mean X.
We're gonna look at these 5 cards. We're gonna look at Goten, Gaw Rex, and
talk about random like upcoming patch.
And then we're gonna talk about the Evos for Sheet and the Evos for Balden, and then look at the buffs for like Alexander and Rafine and stuff.
Yeah, we'll pretty much go over everything that came with the new update. But yeah.
There's only 5 cards. We got a little time to kill.
Yes, and he won't leave early this time, right? Right?
Surely.
Right?
Surely.
Won't leave me hanging with my bad takes.
I forgot to mention happy 420, everybody.
Yes, happy 420. I don't do drugs, man. Yeah. You guys do. You guys do you.
Listen out, bro.
Don't do drugs. It's bad for you.
This game makes me want to.
This game is a drug. I am addicted to this shit. Why do I spend money on this shit?
You're addicted to gambling. That's true. That's its own kind of drug.
I don't even gamble. Alright, but anyways, let's get to actual, let's go for the first 2 cards that Ari got last time, and I didn't do a review for because I was too lazy. Alright, Hatsune Miku, the first one. The card. All right.
You gotta click it so we can see all 8 million Evos.
Oh yeah. Thanks, GungHo. I'm clicking and it's not loading. Wow. Oh wow.
That's great. You're
3 seconds
the best,
later.
GungHo.
Oh wow.
You're the
Amazing.
best, GungHo.
All right. Okay. So the active, it makes a me shape. That's a character for me, and with heels and wait.
A coup
No,
of
it's me in a
the
green shape and a coup in a shape. For what that looks like, uh, I would pull it up, but I don't have it. Unless you have it and I can use it.
I don't, but just know that the base form of this is
Let's try
really
and find
only
one.
good for ranking.
Yeah, it's
Only good
because
for
it's a
ranking.
fixed board and therefore, haha, ranking good. Though we don't know where rankings, because rankings always come out new. Let me see if I can find one in Endless or something.
Bruh.
Miku time. No Miku. Classic. Thanks, Miso. Alright. I guess we're not looking at it.
Here, you keep talking. I'll put Miku up.
Sure, go for it. But anyways, points attribute option for 1 turn, remove locks and change the board to basically a fixed tricolor of heal, wood, and blue. Those colors are specifically good nowadays because of a Muichiro. However, this is not a VDP based card, so this may not see as good of a use on Muichiro, even though it's the right colors. It does have a single turn attribute absorption. I would like it to have both, but like Fujin do, but it does not. So therefore, it's pretty much mostly going to be used for like farming or ranking if you need the fixed board. All right. Let me pull up the new shits.
There, the Miku's up if you want to show the skill.
All right, let's talk about leader skill first. Reduces damage in 77%. Yeah, no autofill, unfortunate, but it is up to 60%, which is somewhat notable. But yeah, it's playable. It's not like good, too good. It's 77. So all right, let's pull up the skill.
I have the Luka up as well for
All
when
right,
you need
thank
that.
you fucking whale. Imagine buying that shit for $60.
I've used both. They're both fine.
Fucking
Good enough
whale.
cards, even before.
Oh, I had Miku up and I didn't. All right. Yeah, whatever.
It doesn't matter. You're literally just pressing the button.
And that is a me, as horizontal as it is. That is a me, and that is a coup as vertical as it is.
But this only gets
Yeah,
used for this specific,
like
for rankings, because
I don't need to
it's
know the
just
board, but like if you just do like some random shit, whatever. That's one of the boards of all time.
there's enough green and blue there for a VDP and enough hearts there to break them up. That's the main purpose.
What's the cooldown on Miku again?
9. Well, it's like I think 5 or 4 or 3 or something. I think it's 3 when it's skilled up.
Yeah.
Mine's not skilled.
Let me check again on yours. 4. So you need 4 to run it system wise. Though there's not much utility on it system wise.
But if you're using it for ranking, you don't care the system or not. You're just using probably 1 or 2 copies for a specific board solve.
And when we mean good for ranking, that's inconsistent because we don't know what rankings are coming up. We can research them, but I'm too lazy. So yeah, it depends on GungHo's whims and the creativity of the JP player base when the rankings come out. Yeah. All right.
Literally.
Let's look at Luka. I'm not good.
You mean the other Miku Evos or?
Oh right. We gotta look at the other ones. Did you put up the other one though?
Luka's up for you, yo.
Let's show that first. Let's pull up the let's show it so we don't have to go back.
It's got a menu your name and then it'll be up.
Yes, Luka. Oh, remenu. Gotcha. But anyways, I only try hard on like fixed rankings when I have the time, because like for actual rankings, I gotta actually think and team build that shit. No, thank you. I just get a spoon feed a builder somewhere. Anyways, yeah, Luka creates a music note shape and an eighth note and eighth notes in red.
That's it. Just an eighth note in 2 colors.
Yep, and full bird heals. That does not look like an eighth note, but you know what would look like more like an eighth note? If you just remove that might be better. I don't know, but then you get less orbs, so because this is a VDP, right? Yeah, it is.
It's a VDP with or without that note missing.
Yeah.
Oh no, never mind. No, it isn't.
No,
It's
and it's a full
exactly a
VV.
VV.
Yeah. It could have been a Duras. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Oh, we could look at it in
Yeah,
7x6 form, but nah, too lazy.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Google it or
just imagine
do a
that, but
turnkey.
bigger. That in an
Yeah,
actual
easy,
seven by
easy,
six form.
bigger. All right, let's go back to Miku. Thanks, GungHo, for your millisecond lag. That makes you think I typed it wrong, but I didn't.
Very cool.
Very cool. All right, first equip. Double. Thanks, GungHo. Yeah. All right, first equip. Triple TE, double Corb, Kilo E, and a skill boost. And a 2-turn haste. That's not bad.
It's all right. It's not the best, but it's all right.
Because Corbs you want that on like brick teams, but why would you put that on a brick team? Like
You
the only
would.
time you need this if you need more combos, like for AU and
Brick
2.
teams don't give a shit about the moves, the move time. So if you're
Yeah,
taking this, it's for the bricks and like maybe the Hilo-y.
yeah. Pretty much only for the Hilo-y that makes it like playable. Because there are
Yep.
different double Corb equips like Mayuri, or no,
Yep.
Mayumi or whatever her name is, Sayus, whatever. But anyways, it's whatever. Niche use.
This form of it is like ranking only, and that's pretty much the only place you're gonna use this
Corbs
form.
are also bad for ranking because they slow you down, so something
This
to
is
note.
true.
All right, Snow. This is all new now, I think, right?
This is the blue one onwards is new. Yes,
Yep.
this came
All
with
right,
this machine.
Snow Miku.
They are in the game though. You can use them now.
Yes. All right, Snow
This
Miku. Two
this
skill
is a
boosts.
really good cleric for your Muichiro team.
Yeah, get RCB and move time. Archer Cleric.
Yep.
That's utility gaming.
Yep.
I don't have
The only
Muichiro.
downside to this,
Nice.
the only thing that sucks is I think Aakura is better because that has L's. This doesn't.
Yeah, you can put assist line on that one.
This has the upside of actually it will deal damage.
Somewhat.
Unlike Aya. Uh, the other upside of this is, I mean, also Aya I think can have full Hilo-y as well. The downside is this is only 2 skill boost, which is
Somewhat
horrible for Muichiro.
important. Yeah.
Mm,
I
Which
don't.
is,
Yeah.
well, not somewhat, it is
Yeah,
important for
pretty much
Muichiro
important.
teams. You pretty much need all of your cards to have at least 4.
This is 5 turn cooldowns. Again, and assist something over it for that to make up
You can,
somewhat.
yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah. You can also,
Gyoko's equip, which I also don't have. GungHo
it
those
is
bastards.
also nice to have the option to super awaken like any resist you want on
Yeah.
this thing, which is helpful. When it comes to certain floors, like binding your equips and then hitting you with statuses, it's helpful.
If you don't need any of those default ones, VDP plus then.
Yeah.
All right. Leader skill is whatever.
The leader skill, it's a big
average.
multi, but it's not like good.
It's an average 2024 leader.
It's literally no, it's not. It's 21.16 bigger.
Yeah.
But
average 2024
yeah,
leader.
average 2020. Oh, sorry, I thought you said 2020.
No,
Yeah,
2020
it's an
60.
average 2024 leader.
Yeah.
But it's worse because it's one auto fua. So like, why would you use that?
To pair with leads that don't have auto fua.
This card's leader skill is strictly worse than New Year's Watatsumi.
Pretty much, yeah. Equip.
This one's equip is
This is
pretty
crack.
solid.
This is pretty good. Muichiro colors of OE and a single Hilo-y. So you can put 2 of these, and that's your Hilo-y covered. And you're only missing like red, light, and dark OE, which is you can cover that easily.
Yeah.
You don't need Paimon if you're running like 2 of these. Paimon, High Wind, or
I mean, it's worth saying this is the only equip in NA, probably will ever be the only equip in NA for now that has Hilo-y Tensei on it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It is a unique active. The other one is what's his? I think it's Scarlet Witch from GungHo.
Scarlet
Marvel.
Witch from GungHo. It's definitely from GungHo.
From
yeah.
Our GungHo machine
that we
JP's
didn't
Marvel.
even get, so it's not even coming. Yeah.
And that one is the exact same as this card, except you switch the blue and green OEs for red and dark.
Yeah. No, you if we were in JP, you could run one of each or something like that. But yeah, anyways, recap that Hilo-y is good because there are not many equipped with double Hilo-y, and you need like 2 of each OE and a negative Orb Skyfall dungeon to counteract it.
And the active skill is also like really good on this card. like full cleric with
And a 2-turn stall.
2 turns of void damage. Yeah.
Yeah, like run
Buy
that
you 2
on
turns.
Snow Miku, and that's your like, I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Card is
Great
good.
equip. Yeah.
This form is good. Yep. And then,
light form.
okay, this next one is the one that matters,
Oh yeah,
realistically.
damn.
This card, if you're gonna use Nova, this card is essential. You pretty much need this card. This gives you it's a fast spinner system with a
Smash
2x
spinner?
RCV and fire light spike.
That's
And
also
it
good for
gives you
Tengen.
dude, it gives you 6 SB without a super awaken, and it gives you cloud tape without a super awaken or equip.
What rarity is this?
And 3
9.
THPs.
Can run this on
9,
Cetona.
yeah.
Cetona comeback when?
You could. I don't know why you would use this on Cetona, but you could.
Because same colors, but yeah,
It's also
something
like
that.
the other one. You can put Healoe on this one, or you can give it any resist you want. It already has Cloud Tape, so you could just pick whatever other one you're missing and put it on.
Do not pick the VDP. That is a scam.
That's a scam.
Yeah, but the Healoe in another place is good in case you like can't fit it on an equip. It's pretty good.
Correct.
Because you can fit like
Correct.
blind, poison, like all 3 in like one equip or 2.
All the other things you can find on equips pretty quickly. The Healoe equips, we don't have that many good ones. We have some, but not that many.
The best one was from like Hello Kitty. It was a mid rarity. I did not roll it, so I can't use it.
Good morning.
It was
Kitty.
like, Good morning. Yeah, that was the one. Because Good Night was a 10C one. But anyways,
I will say the W for this card, the art's really cute.
not
Not much of a Miku enjoyer, but this artwork is really cute.
Oh, we can look at it after. Or after this.
But yeah, this card is really nuts. Like, even like non-Nova teams, like Akaza can take this. You just make this thing Devil, and then Akaza can take this. Like, this gives you so much effective HP. Triple team HP on a card. It has 2,400 RCV when it's 240. Look at 2,400. That's crazy.
Yeah.
This card gives you so much stats.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Good for Remza Trio too, because it's machine.
The only thing that could make this card better is if they took one of those team HPs off and put a Super L.
That would make it even more correct. Yeah.
That would make this card nasty.
Yeah. Oh, and for people who are talking about a rapid roulette, how it's worse than regular spinner, I would disagree because rapid roulette, you get more orbs faster.
Rapid roulette requires you to be a little better at the game, but rapid roulette is always better, especially when your move time capped. You can get the orbs you need at twice the speed. Why would you not want to do that?
If you're struggling with rapid roulette, my advice is to play more with rapid roulette. Then you'll get better.
Yeah. Exactly. Or just queue up any of the endgame dungeons, because half of the first few floors in most of the new endgame dungeons spam you with rapid roulettes like very quickly.
Except Lust, you like, what's the opposite of rapid?
Super slow. The super slows, like 1 orb every 2 seconds.
Lazy roulette, yeah.
Right, lazy roulette, bro. That shit gets on my board, and it like hurts to see.
Now that is way worse because you can time rapid roulettes. You can't time lazy ones because you're not just gonna wait there while it changes. You have to move, otherwise you're gonna waste time.
The difference is if you have let's say you're playing like Pitao and you have 12 seconds of fixed move time, right? And you're trying to combo a regular orb. That orb will change 12 times throughout the course of your.
That is a regular spinner, yes.
That's a regular spinner. This orb will change 30 times or 24 times throughout the course of that. So you have way more chances to get what you need out of that orb.
Yes, you can.
And then the slow one, you have like 6 orbs that are going to spin. So you're going to get trolled if you're not careful with it.
For those who know, Mantastic has a video about spinner timing where you start on a certain color and then calculate it to end on a different color. You can do that with regular roulettes and faster ones if you just double the time, so it's literally like about the same. But for slow ones, no, you're gonna need a lot more time to make up for that one.
You gotta be real careful with the slow ones. Yeah. Those are actually like more lethal than poisons, I swear to God.
Yes, like if you're running a VDP team and the slow one is like right in the center where you have to fit one, it's gonna be kind of yikes.
You're gonna die.
Like Lust is like all in the force parts of your board that you need a VDP on, so yeah, pretty horrid.
Yeah, so equip.
Right. Anyways, a tangent over. Let's go back to the leader skill is fixed time and no autofill, but it is one of the average.
I don't think she's a particularly good leader.
it's whatever.
She's definitely like playable, but I don't think she's that good.
It's machine locked, so nah.
She is also worse than the blue one. The blue one is 21x. This is 19x.
Yeah.
So
Alright, let's move on. Equip.
the light equip is
Oops.
really good, bro. Double SB with a bunch of OEs.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. You don't get the dark OE, but you do get a lot.
Kind of high wind. You know, high wind. you can kind of have it now.
But this is I wouldn't say high one. This is more like Alexander.
Alexander's double SB and one of each, which is not as good as having
but
two of
high
each.
wind is also one of each with one skill boost, right?
No, high wind is one skill boost, two of each. High wind is still better.
One skill boost, two of each. High wind is technically better than this unless you need the extra skill boost.
See, I think they're 1-to-1, assuming you have good equips that have dark OE.
Yeah.
Pretty much with like Shark Pants and Paimon. So.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Shark Pants and Paimon are still better because
team
HP
is
usually
better.
makes more of a difference. But
but anyways, it's 2-turn haste and it's a whatever. It's a haste. Sure. Yeah, you'll run this.
Makes you a spinner. Makes you the spinner that the base form does.
I mean, to be fair, you won't die if you run this on Mukotsu on like floor 1 or something.
Yep.
But you have to like speed run through the first 3 floors. But yeah, this is pretty good. Overall, like a really solid card.
This card is S tier. This card is S tier. The blue and the light form are applicable on a bunch of different teams. The light form especially.
Mm-hmm. Shonen Sunday, yeah. We're gonna get that, right?
Right,
GungHo? Right, GungHo?
Yeah,
right, GungHo?
We'll get that. Right alongside Marvel and One Piece, we'll have that. And Gundam.
Okay, but only when Dragon Ball comes.
True.
Dragon Ball. Alright,
Dragon Ballers out here.
Next one, the other one that came was Megumi and Luka. And again, these are both $30 on that, so pretty worth it.
I believe
if you
so.
spend.
Yeah, I think they're $30.
If you spend on this game, it's worth it.
If you're spending money, this is a decent place to spend your money. Just buy these and run. That's what I'd say.
Unfortunately, I spent all my money on Hunter x Hunter for Shypoof, and I didn't get it. I did end up with 3 Pateaus, so that's something. That's something, yeah. I do want Shypoof though.
Shypoof's probably more value in the long run.
I value Shypoof more than Pateau because I'd actually run it.
I remember when we first got JJK, and the only card I didn't get from that machine was Toto, and I have regretted it to this day.
And it is kind of funny because Toto was kind of used, but nowadays he's kind of trash. Until they buff him.
Mm-hmm.
When JG2 comes out, trust me, bro. Trust me.
We'll be balling.
I mean, it is pretty popular, so I'm assuming they will do one eventually.
We'll probably get it. Probably when we get the next season or movie or whatever they do next.
Probably season 3.
Anyways,
Megumi and Luka.
Luka, we already looked at the way her active skill works.
Yep.
This base form, again, it's a ranking card.
Yeah.
This has nothing. You would never use this on a team, realistically.
Again, it's situational.
Okay, the thing is with this, it's a 4-turn cooldown with a damage absorb void, and it does make you a board. Like, Goten could, in theory, use this as its Fujin active. I have seen it done. It can. It matches Goten's colors. You just make her dragon. But there are better options.
It's 1 turn of Fujin. Most dungeons require like 2 turns consecutively is best.
As far as I've seen, UN6 does not.
That's good. I don't know it because it's not here. I haven't played.
As far as I remember, AUN5 didn't either, right? AUN5 just needed 1 turn.
Damn, no Shypoof, no Pateau.
It needed like multiple 1 turns, but it didn't only need 1 turn.
Yeah, rest in peace, Prototype.
Yep.
But again, this is Fujin and Miku is a Ashby Absorb. It's whatever. Ranking. I mean, you can use this on like, I don't know, Denji. If you run 2 of these and 2 Denjis, that's kind of sus, but yeah, whatever.
Terrible. Yeah, but you can do it.
Can.
The leader skill is terrible Shauna.
Bad Shauna, easy. It is unconditional damage for any color.
For heart matches. Yeah, that's true.
So like you just have like
the thing that's weird about it is that it gives you auto Fua instead of combos.
Hey, you know who doesn't have auto Fua?
You
know who doesn't have auto Fua? Shauna. This is your best Shauna pair now. Easy.
True. Shauna pairs. Let's go.
Shauna pair. You get double the heal scaling. Easy. And whatever. You probably don't actually want to run this on Shauna.
No, you don't.
Absolutely not. Okay.
You could in theory, but
average 2024 lead. You looking at the 77% shield. That's an average 2024 lead. Or like a 50% with like 2.2x HP or something like that. Alright, first equip.
Correct.
SB, VDP, double R suite, triple finger.
Really good equip on Goten. Doesn't seem that good, but it is.
We'll look at Goten after that, so we'll see. I haven't
Doesn't
actually looked
seem
at him.
good at first glance,
Yeah.
but this equip is much better than it appears at first glance.
If you need time, this is great. Like also
the thing that's worth noting is sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. The team HP thresholds are starting to matter less and less as time goes on, and the leader skills get higher and higher. So shit like this, where it gives you the VDP and the RCV and the skill boost and move time, is actually starting to matter more. Because being able to move more and make optimal boards is like actually somewhat useful. I'm coping kind of hard on this, but I've seen teams with Goten that use like 2 or 3 of these.
Damn. But anyways, I agree on your point that most of us have gotten too comfortable with having enough HP to tank the entire dungeon. I think we should go back to more using timing your shields properly. Because it's been getting to that point where there's just like, the rest of the dungeon hits easy, but the one floor or two, no, that hits like a truck. So.
Well, Goten and Nova are so tanky that they don't even need shields or team HP. Like their multi is high enough that it just eats everything.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like Cetona did back in the day.
Pretty much.
Still kind of does.
Well, Cetona was all HP, but yes, in dungeons where there was no massive gravities, yeah, sort of like Cetona.
Alright,
yeah, this equip is really solid.
It's not
like amazing, but it is a 2x haste or a 2-turn haste, and it gives you combos, and it gives you a 3x like Rafine style spike to your entire team.
You know who else this is good on?
And it's an extremely it's a 12-turn cooldown, so it is good.
You know who else this is good on? Aggregate.
Zeno Silva. Aggregate could use this too.
Yeah, Aggregate needs fingers.
This too.
And as VB, yeah. RCB also helps.
Good on those. It's also good on those like AUN5 and UN6 Zeno Silva teams.
Yeah. All right.
Also, you know who else could use this card?
Pitao. Could, yeah. Because Pitao doesn't have VDP.
The only difference is that Pitao doesn't really need the fingers because that's
it's fixed. Yeah. All right. Let's look at the other headset. This is kind of correct. This is pretty.
This headset is also really good.
This is homage with Cloud. That's crazy.
Well, it's just am I wrong in saying this is just slightly better Tendra equip?
No, Tendra is unbindable, which is sometimes used.
Tendra does have unbindable, but Tendra also has 1 less team HP and it's a haste. So
yeah, this is halves damage. That doesn't really give much in terms of effective HP, but it does full recovery.
2 turns of full recovery and plus 7 combos with a shield is kind of crazy.
That does depend on if you can tank the hit. Like if you're untransformed, you're probably not going to tank it.
If you're untransformed, your leader can survive the hit even a little bit.
Depends
on it. Will literally make it so you can just 1C for 2 turns and
situationally better haste depending on your lead.
Situationally, not often, but situationally, yes.
Yeah.
This
card is pretty great. Yeah.
I would say this card is also probably S tier.
Is this worth $30? I would say yes. Both equips are.
I'd say they both are. Yeah. I'd say Miku's probably worth the $30 a little more.
Yeah, if you had to pick one, pick Miku. Yeah.
Is this card worth rolling for if you're not
Hell
buy it?
No.
Hell no. Just skip it.
Yeah, spending money in this game is being better than not spending.
There's almost a world where I could say the light version of Miku is good enough that if you're not buying and you have lots of stones, you could roll a little bit to try and get one.
No.
But that would really depend on what the rates of the Godfest look like.
No, I disagree. You'd have to be like, have none of the every Godfest in that machine has to be like one you're missing or some shit for that to be worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not amazing.
Because Bartender is coming up, which is pretty good.
You'd much rather roll Bartender or Hiroaka. You would much rather roll either of those machines.
Yeah. What? Anything else coming up? Oh, Tensor. Exactly, Tensor.
Well, we also have to get Academy still.
Academy too. Academy is also pretty.
And Academy
somewhat
has
nice.
That busted ass EXP lead.
Right, another Sylvia style lead, right? And I'm not gonna roll.
Sylvia, man. Better than Sylvia.
Yeah.
Man.
Those bastards. Anyways, where were we? What's the next card?
Ren and Len.
What color?
Light. It's the light one.
Okay. All right, new cards. Hagamine, Ren and Len.
Okay, it is worth mentioning, I'll say this now. If you like Nova and you want to play Nova, optimally, you have to get 3 of these.
After he said not to roll it.
It's the most painful thing I've ever had to say, but with Nova, oh, did your stream crash or did I die?
What's up? Let me check.
Nope, might have just been a me thing. Never mind. All right. Anyway, no, it was a me thing. Never mind.
All right.
My
Anyways,
Twitch has issues recording ads. I don't know why. But
yeah.
anyway, yeah. This card with the Miku that we looked at earlier, the light one, paired with 2 Novas, can speed run AUN5 like nobody's business.
I don't think I will. Thank you. Thank you. I think
Yeah,
I'll pass.
I'm just saying, if you want to play Nova at the peak optimal level, this card is really good.
Why is it good then? It's the
it makes you're gonna play on 7x6, and this makes you a bunch of light orbs, makes you a brick.
yeah, it's pretty good and kind of a shield
Or
loop
if you
have
want,
to.
it makes you a VDP and like another combo.
No healing though? Does Goten need healing?
Does Nova not heal you?
I didn't look at leader skill, so I don't know.
You also spinner loop. So
yeah, it's whatever. Pretty
yeah,
good. Let's look at the other forms. Leader skill, average, less than average. 1.1 is
actually,
pretty
the
bad.
leader skill is at 19.3x. You can use this with what's his name from this collab? The old guy. What's his name?
Netero?
Netero. This can also work with Netero.
No, thank you. All right, next, the equip.
Yeah.
No, let's look at the new form. Nah, that's fine. Let's go descending. I'm too lazy.
Yeah. Go the equip first, yeah.
Double SP, full blind, and 7. It's not bad. It's not bad if you need blind and 7 even.
I've seen it used
blind
a
and
few
double
times.
SP.
It's also a 2-turn haste.
Yeah, 2-turn. And all orbs enhanced. That's somewhat good.
And 5 combos for 2 turns. It's good it's a good like first floor active always.
Kind of, yeah.
This combination of things that it does is a good first floor active.
Solid overall. Next.
Next is the Rin.
Rin art by Kid. Okay.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've never seen this card get used. It seems good at first glance, but I don't know what team wants this.
I mean, it is a 6x5 board change, which is pretty unique outside of Fasca.
The best light leads at the moment are Netero and Nova, and both of those are 7x6.
Yeah, you want this to 6x5 to avoid 7x6 punishes. However, on a heal loop though, there's no lead that 7x6 that needs a heal loop, right? That can like actually use this, can it?
Far as I know, no lead needs this right now. Now it is like you said, it is a heal loop. It does make 6x5, and it gives you move time. The awakenings are pretty stacked as far as a utility card goes, but I don't know where you would use this. It's like slightly better index.
Like you can run this on Aki, but on Masaka that just kills you because Masaka needs 7x6.
Yeah, this is slightly better index. That's all you get from it.
But not for Masaka, because Masaka you'll die.
But index is also better in some ways, in the sense that index gives you
RCV
spike. Gives
you
spike.
Whatever. I don't have
index.
index.
Gives you the light spike to overwrite debuffs, which are usually something that catches Aki.
Yeah, what is with me missing like one card in every S or SS tier each time I do one of these? No Sylvia, no Shiapoof, no Index, no Eric. I'm GungHo's watching his videos and not giving me certain cards I rank higher. Those bastards. All right. Leader skill 7x6, which is good in terms of
next, though.
Yeah, in synergy with the active. It's good if you need to avoid 7x6 punish, but see where you're using it that needs it. So
there's no team that would want to swap this. That's the problem.
Aki is somewhat debatable, but usually Aki can just go straight through the 7x6 punish.
Aki doesn't swap, they just play 6x5. The only reason you would use this on Aki is just to make the 6x5, like on floors that give you a 5x4 board.
Yeah, but there's like way better 7x6 extenders. So, alright, let's look at the equip for that. That's somewhat utility-wise. 18 turns.
It's alright. I don't love this. It is a 3-turn haste with a Hilo E, so that's good.
This is like a 2022 equip.
It's a it's like an early 2023 equip, I think.
Because
That was
L
kind of where
is
we were at in 23.
L on an
But
equip is
2022
no
and
longer good.
23, we didn't really have any Hilo E equips until later in the year.
We had like Mermaid or something, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't important back then because you can just like, I don't know, have Hilo. I don't know, whatever. But this is probably not good. You probably don't want to make this.
This equip is not that great, no.
Yeah. It may be like once in a niche where you need the active haste, but
next is
whatever.
Next is Len. Yeah, I wouldn't use this
I
card.
would not use that. Yeah. All right. This is 2 turns, makes a 6 lights. It's okay, but like we're using this. Just
If only it made the lights in a specific place, this card could be like Ferrule.
Like a row, that'd be great. But
yeah, like if it made the row for you, so you could just swipe, swipe, swipe like you do with Ferrule. But
the leader skill is also 2020, which is pretty bad. This card is.
I could see. I haven't seen it personally, but I could see this having some utility as like an ASR1 swap in
ASR1
with like Celine.
ASR1.
I know no one's really doing that anymore, but I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to, I could see it happening.
This
The
is just
cooldown
Feral.
is low enough.
This is just Feral from Sin Dragons. This is literally just Feral. Yeah. Skip.
Yeah, but does Feral not make the row for you?
Yeah, Feral makes a row. Yeah, no. This is worse Feral.
Makes the board for you. This is worse Feral.
This is this form is not good.
Yeah, it's not.
Like on paper, the awakenings look like damage, but nope.
I will say, if you're not gonna roll for the base form, this guy's equip is probably the one you should roll for.
This one?
Yeah.
That's 15 bicolor and a 3-turn delay.
3-turn delay, full poison, OEs, 2 team HPs, 7C. This equip's got a lot. I've seen
solid, but where are you using it?
Nova teams that don't use the system use this equip occasionally.
Occasionally, he says.
Occasionally.
So like by that, it's gonna be irrelevant within like a year.
Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna leave, but I gotta go open the door for my girlfriend.
Yeah, go for it. Come back. All right. Anyways, I think this is not that good because it's. I mean, I guess it makes a bicolor, but really, where are you gonna use this? Like in the middle of a dungeon? Like I guess if your leaders are hasted, that's fine and all, but yeah, I don't think that is as good as what he's saying. But overall, this card base form is great. It's the kind of shield loop if you have 2 on Goten. I don't know what they do, but first equip is also great. I think. Yeah, this is also nice. Wow, thanks, GungHo. Thanks, GungHo. Definitely wanted to see Divine Gold Mask. Yeah. Anyways. No Miku? So we're researching Miku. Why is it pulling a menu? Huh? Very well, Hatsune Miku. On this incredibly laggy monster search. Am I searching something wrong? Oh well, reset. Thanks, GungHo. Truly. This is some UI gaming. There we go. Anyways, back to whatever this card was. This is pretty much only for Goten. I don't think this card will last that long, so I would put this in A. I think Darkrai agrees, because there's the only ears that are here, so I'm solid A tier. And well, probably like low A tier. Because you actually have to roll this machine, which is pretty bad in my opinion. Anyways, while we wait for Darkrai, do I have a PADCast done in new? I do not. Okay, I'll just cut this part out. I'm too lazy. that search is hot garbage. Who the fuck
Okay,
cares?
sorry, I'm back.
Never mind. Okay, we're not cutting this part out. Alright, welcome back. I stalled for a bit. So, we'll keep
Hard.
this in the video because I'm too lazy.
True. Well,
Alright,
you mean Vicious will keep it in the video because you're too lazy?
thank you, Vicious. Alright, that search is hot garbage. Who the fuck cares about leader skill search? You need skill search and it's non-existent. But we have the, skill search. Let's see, bind clear. Wow, there's only that many cards in my box with a bind clear? That's crazy. Thanks, GungHo. Yeah.
That's it, eh?
All right, that's horrible. Okay. Anyways, I put the what's the name? The light things in A tier. Because it's really only good for Goten on that one form. The equips are okay.
You mean Nova, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. What is the next card?
The blue one or the red one, it doesn't matter.
All right, let's go for the blue one then. Kaito. Yes. All right. 4 colors. Recovers 44% HP. That is higher. That is pretty much the highest auto heal you can loop, right?
It is
If you're on
4%
2
higher
days.
than the other highest, yes.
Yeah, if you're on 2 days. It creates one. It's not a quarter note. It's a no. It's not an eighth note. It's a quarter note now. That's crazy. How much is a quarter note? Well, we can't check. But
8. It's 8.
it's 8 orbs. It's not 9.
Which means you cannot VDP.
That's crazy. It doesn't need VDP, but no, it does. It has a VDP plus a super awakening. That's crazy.
It gives you 3 colors of 8 orbs.
Wow, amazing. It's not even like create over. It's you can't even guarantee it 9.
Here, I'll send you a picture.
Sure.
Show it on stream if you want.
All right. All right. Dawn Glare. All right. 1 sec. Let me make sure I don't dox. You know.
Yep. Just clip the picture.
Now let's put it up on my phone. Where is it? That's interesting. Wait, is the light orbs included?
I don't think so.
Oh no, it changes all orbs to light. So technically,
so
you
the
can
light orbs
VDP
are
light.
included.
You
The
can
light orbs
technically
are
VDP light.
included.
Yeah. No heals? No heals? I mean, he does auto heal, but and then it's kind of funny. Also good for ranking because it's fixed board. But yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you VDPs. It gives
Only
you an
light.
L. It gives you a really good L board, but that's about it.
Can't even run VDP lanes on this because it's 4 colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a whatever. It's a ranking thing. Leader skill is once again average or slightly below average.
The leader skill is a 19x again, yeah.
Yep. Assist. This is whatever.
Equip is like alright. It's a 3-turn delay. Gives you a lot of 3 turns of everything pretty much, and then it's move time with like damage awakening. You could maybe argue this onto like some kind of like Akaza like rainbow style team, but I don't think you care. Like, I don't think this is relevant.
Absolutely not. This is like B tier. I'm gonna make a B tier just for this one. this is not that good. That's on a row below. You agree? Now? This card isn't that good.
I agree.
Yeah, let's put a B tier.
Oh, we're making B, eh?
B for bad.
This card's alright. I think it's better than the next one.
I guess that's going in B tier too then.
Yep.
Alright, I mean, it's obviously good if you roll it over GV, but like...
Bro, it's B for Bazinga tier.
Bazinga? Sure.
B for Bangladesh.
Bangladesh, yeah, whatever. Alright, what's next? The red one?
Mako is the last one, yeah.
I pressed it. GungHo isn't obeying me today. Those bastards.
Obey, GungHo. Obey.
Yeah, obey me. Alright, Super Frua VDP. Interesting. I mean, you can make it with the board, but you need 4 of these. Okay, that's 2 eighth notes. So what does that look like?
Do a picture.
Right?
It looks fucking stupid.
That's fucking stupid. That's more accurate than the other ones, though.
Stupid.
It's accurate.
Hey, listen,
it's accurate.
Listen, the stupidest part of this, okay, this is the stupidest part. this equip or this card, we've argued that the other ones are good for like ranking and stuff, right?
This
You
one,
wouldn't even use this. This is literally worse than Red Yogg.
yeah, Red Young's that's tricolor, but this is bicolor, you know? What if this was good for ranking? We don't know, because
I'm
GungHo made
sure
some.
it could be. I don't play enough ranking to honestly know,
Me neither,
but I'm
but
sure it could be.
suddenly Mirror's gonna be like, no, 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 this is an SS triple S tier because of this one
I'm
ranking we're
sure
getting
Miku
or
will prove
something
us.
like
Or I'm
that.
sure. I'm sure he'll prove us wrong.
Yeah.
But
But anyways, aside from that, this is not a good card. It's just sure, it's some damage, and you can super Fua, but why would you? This is like no utility. Like, sure, you get buffs, but where are you using this on?
wait. Are all these cards BGMs?
Are all of them BGM? I have no idea. They might like unlock a BGM, but are they all purchasable?
Yeah, I don't think they're all purchasable.
They shouldn't
I
all be
think it's
purchasable.
just Miku and Luka that are purchasable.
It might make sense that
Yeah.
they unlock BGMs when you roll them.
They all give you BGMs. Yeah.
That makes sense because they're Vocaloids and things, but
Yeah.
yeah, see, I don't. If you remember from the. Oh wait, you weren't here. The settings here. We go over BGMs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I just watched that video and they decided to add a new setting just to fuck with me. I see how it is. I see how it
It's
is.
like that.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, this base form is
yeah.
it's whatever.
No
Yeah.
water fluid, but then that's super
Yeah,
fluid, so I guess it makes
yeah.
it up. All right. Yeah. This is a
The
whatever
equip-
card. Let's look at the equip.
The equip is kind of cool. I don't really know where it's good.
I feel like
but
I've seen
it's
this before.
Kind of cool.
I've seen this before somewhere. This exact set of awakenings somewhere. I literally feel like this has been a copy paste. Hold up, is it Frankie?
I mean, honestly, probably.
Is it Frankie? Hold up. Yeah, I don't like this skill UI. Or the search UI. Screwed
It's
up my muscle
terrible.
memory. No, not Frankie. Franklin. Isn't this the exact same with a fire change?
Isn't this like also very similar to Metal Antares Brooch?
Yeah.
This is literally just worse than Metal Antares Brooch, but you trade out a team HP for a tape.
Yeah.
Hard. Thank you, GungHo. Very cool.
That's a whatever equip. Whatever.
Yeah, this card is not. This card's not great. It's good, but it's not like amazing.
It's like B.
I think it's worse than the blue guy.
Yeah. Blue guy's at least an auto heal.
Yeah. Wow. Good tier list.
Thank you.
Good tier list. We've done it.
Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. And that's the tier list.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, that's the tier list. GPs once again too fluid to rank properly, so they're probably more worth it. So yeah, they get buffed. All right, now let's look at the new cards that are outside of this event.
New Goten, Nova,
Goten and Gaw Rex. Oh,
and
Goten
Nova.
actually works. Goten
It
first.
all should work.
Okay, Goten. So 4 SP, 2 turn haste, 3 turn avoids, and changes to. This is somewhat survivable leader skill if you get 2 dark combos.
The downside is the base kill is 35.
Oh, 35, didn't look at that.
But that is slowly becoming the standard. So.
Yes, the age of Shura 2, Gillian, and 30 turns of transform, stalling Bartenders, easy.
We're back.
We're back. Alright, 2 dark tacos. Moon? Yo, that's the good one! Most technicals
one.
are good, are Moon. Except for AUN3.
He has the moon and Nova has the sun.
Oh, so you only use Nova for AUN3. Easy.
True.
But yeah, it's funny that they gave Feral Sun, which makes sense in terms of cards, but Feral is blue, which is naturally bad for AUN3, which is green. Those guys have no game design. Alright,
crazy with it.
They should just make Eclipse dungeons. They have both of them. Alright, Goten is Levitate, Triple 10C, VDP. Great set of damage awakenings. Yep. Also, Gundam has a new Levitate equip, which is fucking amazing, but...
Gundam has several Levitate equips. They have 3 of them.
Yeah, but, I don't think we're getting it.
The red ship one is extremely broken.
Yeah, we're not getting it. I don't think we're getting it, considering we missed the first one. And the second one's coming that fast, I don't think we're getting it.
I would agree.
Obviously, I could be
But
wrong, but
regardless,
it is ultimately up to the whims of the
my wallet
licensing and
can't
GungHo.
take that punishment,
I
to be
spent the
honest.
last of my savings for pad on Hunter x Hunter, and I didn't get
X Hunter,
Shyproof.
huh?
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter.
XD.
XD. I got like 10 fences in those rolls. I got
That goes hard.
Karapika on my $20 roll, or
I
the
ended the
guaranteed
machine
7.
with 17 finks. I'm in there.
Yes, I was blasting a violin concerto because Shyproof is violin to get the wavelengths aligned. I got Karapika. I'm not listening to classical music ever again.
Based.
I'm kidding. I'm a classical major. Trash.
But
All right.
anyways, the
All right, back
active
to Goten.
skill, 2 turns, so it's like Akaza, it systems with itself. The leader skill's crazy, don't forget, so it pairs with itself. Um,
Auto and shield and HP. That's pretty much
and
everything you
plus
want
four
in a leader skill.
combos. And plus 4
Yeah,
combos.
pretty much everything you want in a leader.
This card is crazy. Makes you the board, makes you hearts.
Taco is
Um,
kind of unfortunate.
the
If it was linked,
the
it'd be better, but
the only
yeah.
stipulation to this card is that your cards have to be dragon type. But we have lots
We
of
have
dragon
lots
type
of
making equips, and it just turns out that most of the best cards in the game are dragon types or devil types already. So
wow, I couldn't have guessed. This game's called Puzzle and Dragons. Dragons are good.
yeah,
That's
who thought
crazy.
puzzle and dragons would have good
Half
dragons? That's
half
crazy.
the non-seasonals
Dude,
are dragons.
Goten, best lead in the game. He's a dragon.
That's
Finally,
crazy.
the dragons are puzzling. Finally.
I didn't get Muisha or Shyproof because they're not dragons. That's why. I see how it is.
That's why, bro.
Hey,
You
you know
should have been playing
DVDC?
dragons.
DVDC? Most like
Did
all
good.
the
All
equips have
dragons.
dragon equip change. Like dragon is
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. But you shouldn't be that poor on like dragon changers if you're ever gonna need to use them.
Yep.
Is there like a
Yeah, this
really
card's
good dragon equip changer that's like default?
probably.
Well, let me look in my box if I see a notable one. Yes, I look in my box and not the monster search because my box is faster.
That's unfortunate.
Uh,
There are multiple equips,
nice.
three of which are
Whatever.
farmable. That give dragon change and double SB.
Ah, yes, Shivan Dragon, not Shiva Dragon, Shivan Dragon. I remember using this because it had 3 turns of both voids. Very nice. Sagiri, oh yeah, Sagiri got buffed recently, which is pretty good. Heal OE, full poison.
There are like 13 equips that give you dragon and multiple
Right, there was like
HPs.
buffs for Mega Sonya, like Sonya's a
Yeah,
unit.
well,
They gave them too.
you're also forgetting a big thing. Bartender comes with a bunch of dragon change equips too.
Right, because the bartenders are dragons. That's crazy.
They're all dragons, yeah. So Bartender has like 6 or 7 equips that also make dragons.
All right, Goten.
Yeah, so he's really absurdly broken.
Wait, his name is Goten with a U, right?
Yes.
Remember that one collab? What was it? Fujimi Fantasia? Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Remember
Maybe,
that one card, Sosuke?
Sure.
They patched his name. They took out the U.
Oh, so it's Sasuke?
No, it's
like
S
Naruto?
Sosuke. Sosuke. So they put a U here because usually U is followed by an O vowel from a hiragana. So I'm gonna place my bets that they're gonna remove this U in the future. It's gonna be Goten from Dragon Ball. Goten from Dragon Ball. Goten. Yeah. Goten
We'll
from
never
Dragon
know.
Ball.
We didn't have Dragon Ball collab. We'll never know.
Right, I don't know what that is because it's never came to NA. Yeah.
True. And then we have to look at the equip too, because this card's equip is also disgusting.
Yeah, overall, in summary, transform meta lead. Is it better than
In summary, you
Pito?
can buy this card and the teams are very flexible. It's like a $30 card.
Oh, you can get it for $30?
Yes, this is like the most free to play in air quotes because you can just buy this and then
free to play.
You want on the team.
Free to play, you buy it? That's crazy. But however, that you are correct in that rolling it will cost way more than just buying.
This is the most easily accessible meta lead that exists.
Yeah. Really, Yamapi really hit on something with this game that spending is better than not spending. Because then you'd have to spend more if you not spend it. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Those bastards, they're robbing us of money. No wonder they're.
Show the equip one time.
All right, equip. Senri Dragon. That's one of the slightly more common than rare ones like Eris Dragon.
Wow, this equip is disgusting.
That's crazy. Hey, remember when we needed a dragon type best in slot? This is your dragon type best in slot.
full void at and damage and VDP for 4 turns,
And a
and a
3-turn.
3-turn haste, and a 10C. And hey, look at that. You want to make your card dragon? There you go. And it
See?
makes it dark.
Yeah.
And it gives you a skill boost, and it gives you team HP, and it gives you more tacos. Wow, that's crazy. It's almost like his equip is the best card to put on his team.
That's
nuts.
crazy.
Wow, it's almost like you have to roll or you get punished.
Remember $30? That is now like $900 for this equipment.
Hard.
Good lord indeed.
Honestly, there's no way they won't put this in future Godfests and you won't just come across this eventually. Or
Maybe
get
they'll
this
put it
out
in
of
like
those like free 10 spins that they give eventually, or they'll put it in like the rank rolls and you'll get it from
yeah, they
that
might
or
put it in
something.
like a new memorial rule or like update the 1100 rule.
They are, right? They're putting it in the new memorials.
Are they? I'm not sure. I haven't checked.
I'm not sure. This might be missing.
But if there is a 1200, this will be in it probably.
No, I think on his debut machine, I think he's like a 1.5% roll rate. Him and Nova and Gaw Rex are all up great on their debut. After that, they'll probably be 0.25 or whatever. But
wow, this equip is pretty nuts. But
disgusting. This equip is disgusting.
Yeah. All right.
This might be the best equip in the game if you need Dragon or Dark.
Yeah. Really. Amazing. All right, let's move on to the other one, the light one. What's it?
Triple S tier. Easy.
No, it's Go.
Nova.
Yeah.
Nova is the other one.
Nova. Oh, like unknown Nova? That's crazy.
There you go. That's crazy.
UN6 boss is Gokris though, right?
UN6 is Gaw Rex, yeah. He's also tradable technically in the same way that Aggregate is.
Nova isn't the boss of Nova? What is this bad game design, GungHo? Alright, once again, 35, but this is a 3-turn. How did I press Sonya out of all the... Thanks, GungHo. Your monster search. I really, really love it.
Cool. Really well designed. I see him. He's on your screen.
Yes. Alright. Yeah, 3-turn haste and 4 skill boost.
And he's a full cleric when he transforms.
Full cleric. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah. Leader skill is not survivable because you need 9 linked. That is not feasible.
He's not tanky. You need. I mean, he could be survivable with Ren and Len. That's why that's good.
I see. All right. Sun. This is now the best in slot AUN3 lead because it has Sun.
I think UN6 is also Sun. No.
Oh, is it? No, I didn't know. So I'm too late.
I can't remember. It's either UN6 or Supernova. One of the two are Suns.
Well, usually we roast brick. This is somewhat applicable because you have the orbs.
Yep.
To do either, so.
Literally bicolors your board.
Yeah.
Epic.
If you can't make a brick,
funny enough, it bicolors your board, and after it bicolors it, there is a chance you don't get one of these two colors as a brick.
Yeah, but you can just make one of each, like a blue brick and a light VP or whatever. Depends on your board.
It's also a 35% recovery loop with 2 of them.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And it makes the entire team's damage cap 5 bill.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Very cool. It means that on your Ren and Lens, you don't need to actually put DDCs. You can put utility awakens, like a bunch of team HPs if you want.
Yeah. Levitate. Yeah, we're gaming.
Yeah, this card hits pretty fucking hard.
Yeah, pretty great. Leader skill 78 and 1.1. That's higher than the average 2024. So it's like 2025.
That is correct information.
One turn.
He is actually 25. Yeah.
Yeah. One auto food. Excellent. Don't need any add combos. No plus combo, but you can just put like Corb equips or something.
Yeah, you could make bricks and then just use Corbs.
However, this is good if you want to be like fast swiping because Corbs are slow. You have a dungeon that's like not many combo absorbs. Because the speed run of this.
Well, he's a 9 or more connected water. Like he literally has basically the same leader skill as Aki. You could just he's gonna be fast in the same way that Aki is.
Can you run Aki on this team?
I mean, you could. It just wouldn't be good.
Yeah, you have to run like two. That's not good. Nah, it's whatever. But this is pretty great. You also don't need to run Paimon because all orbs enhance.
Correct.
But then again, you have like 2 turns of downtime unless you have like. Is there a 2-turn card?
You said you can buy them. You can. Nova and Goten are both orbs.
Yeah, that's like $60 I'm gonna have to spend. Those bastards.
Yippee! Take it up the bum for GungHo once again.
Please, GungHo, give me shy proof.
please.
I'm spending $60. I need a side booth. No, I'm spending more on Miku and what's her name? Luka do. GungHo, I'm spending
Yes.
$120. Please give me shy booth. All right, let's look at equip.
This card's also got a really good equip.
Auto
This equip
heal.
is,
Auto heal.
equip is nasty,
something.
bro. 4-turn haste with a full cleric on it. Lamau.
That's funny.
And OEs and a VDP.
It's funny.
Also Lamau.
24 turns is kind of long, though.
You know where this equip is actually really good?
Where?
Nova teams.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Isn't that nuts?
That's crazy.
Who would have thought about that?
Not even just one. You need like 3 to get enough auto heals or something.
Well, I mean, he has auto heals on his own.
Oh, that's true. So, yeah,
his active is a recovery loop. So,
whatever. Okay. Damn. Overall, $30. If you spend, probably pick one up.
Mm-hmm.
Or roll and lose it all.
If you don't spend,
this is probably skippable. If you don't spend, this is probably skippable.
Pick one up anyway.
Oh yeah. Just spend it. Yeah. This game's dying.
Next is Gaw Rex. I don't know if he is actually a GFE.
Is he in here?
I can give you his box number if you want to look him up that way.
Let me see if I can search him in the. I think I saw him in the monster search once. Gawk Rex.
Gawk 9000.
There he is. Okay.
No,
he's not. He's not under GFE, so I don't think he is then.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's just tradable then, is he? For the farmable
tradable. He's tradable the same way that Aggregate is. You trade a bunch of his dungeon drops and you can get one.
Aggregate is like 99 of each time at thing. So, no, that's probably way cheaper, right?
Quindecillion legged malicious entity. Wow, God.
Quindecillion.
We're really trying on that one. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Quindecillion? How much even? 12? I don't know. Roulette for 10 turns of light dark heal. Wait, delay enemies, delay, yeah. That spinner is good for Mikoto. That's the colors it needs. 4x, yep. You can tank with this leader, this.
You know what's funny about this guy? You know what's funny about him?
What about it?
He's a BGM.
Can you buy him or
nope.
You unlock BGMs?
Nope. Can't
he unlocks BGM. I see. Yeah, alright.
I mean, we might be able to buy him in NA. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure JP couldn't.
Okay.
So
then we're not going to be able to. I see.
Yep.
Alright, 5 10Cs to minus 50s. No levitate? No levitators in chat? No? HP content and ally billion, 8 billion, 2 turns. Oh, that's like both of your leads have. Both your leads are permanently 8 billion then.
Yep.
Changes stuff to stuff.
It voids poison damage. He's also plus combo and auto Fua, but he is also infinitely scaling.
It voids poison, but it changes it to heals. So technically, it voids poisons.
Yes.
Those bastards.
He is also he is a 27x leader.
5.2 is C-Tona.
He's a 27x leader.
Or double, yeah.
And he has auto Fua and plus combos, and he's infinitely scaling for each fire or dark combo that you make.
Yeah. He also paired us with Mikoto too.
Good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mikoto has the healing.
He's a really good leader. He's been done in Supernova. He can clear his own dungeon pretty quickly.
No, because Mikoto has great healing, so you can just pair them with each other and go ham.
Well, yeah, the main problem with this card is he's all HP. But
yeah, Mikoto has good RCB on this leadership.
Exactly.
So he can just weep.
You know who this pairs really well with? That red dark guy from Gundam.
Oh, the card I don't know because I don't know Gundam.
Because you don't know Gundam, and because we'll never have it.
Yeah, Mikoto
pairs really well with that. Pairs really well with that. It's good. Good pair.
Yeah. All right.
We'll definitely be able to use that in NA. Trust me.
Trust. Yeah.
Trust me. Just trust me.
Equip Poison Blessing VDB triple skill boost. Triple skill boost is funny, but it's funny. That's all it is.
It's playable. You know who likes this? Fucking Aggregate. Cool.
That's true. Also,
75% shield for 3 turns as well.
Also kind of good on Mikoto. Maybe good. Depends.
Maybe.
Whatever. Overall, this is a great farmable card if you're actually gonna farm it. Which is also, not many people.
You can roll this in Godfest. Like it'll be around.
But it doesn't show up in the GFE on the monster search. Therefore, it's not a GFE.
I'm pretty sure it's a Pantheon card.
Pantheon? You mean GFE? No.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a Pantheon card.
And
It
whatever.
shows up as part of the Number Dragons series,
Interesting. Because number dragons are farmable.
which is not what Nova and Goten come up as. They come up as
GFE, yeah?
GFE Rem card. This comes up as Number Dragons Rem card. I'm pretty sure this card is considered
Farmable.
just a pantheon.
Yeah, whatever. It's something, alright. Alright, next. Let's look at the new updates for GungHo with the new update. Let's go to their
They you don't
Twitter
have to do that,
post.
bro. Should they not just be in your box?
I'll just look at the Twitter post. Whatever
Oh,
it is.
true.
Yeah, we're getting UN6 soon, so title
Yippee.
challenge,
There's
yay!
Gaw Rex. He's back.
It's Gaw Rex. Yeah. Let's start with version 2.21.3 update. Talk about the UI changes and shit.
Woohoo.
No more iOS 12. If you're using iOS 12, have you tried updating your phone?
Have you tried not having an iPhone 3?
True.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yes, as a new perk of Puzzle Dragon Pass, because they're broke and they want more money, you get free badges. No Skyfall, so there is no more prestige in having 30 crowns. Yeah.
Yep.
This
Now you
this
just
is
get it for fun.
this is now Pyrite.
Now,
the fool's
no more
gold.
having to
Yes.
clear 200 special dungeons to get the HP plus badge. Now you just get it.
If you flex your no Skyfall badge, you have to flex it pre-pad pass.
Yep.
You know me, before it came, I had the 30 crowns before I have the no Skyfall badge, yeah.
Woohoo.
Alright, Team HP 15, that's good because you actually need to farm the special dungeons to unlock it. If you have pad pass, you can just like paywall it, which is somewhat good if you want like more player base, but it's kind of funny. XP badge, that's good for ranking up because like this actually makes a difference.
The HP one being added to Pad Pass is good because it means that newer players who haven't done a bunch of special dungeons can maybe attempt the titles. Because
yeah, it makes things more accessible.
There is basically no team in the end game that can get away without this badge.
Mm-hmm. And XP badge actually somewhat of a difference because you unlock this at rank 1K, where the XP badge really doesn't make that much of a difference unless you're like just spamming rank grind. But for like pre-rank 1K, where you get to 1K, this is actually pretty good. Because Shura gives like lots of rank ups when you're lower leveled. Acer 1 or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, badge. They decreased the cost. Let's go! Remember cost? Yeah, I don't. Okay. Hex search function. So I just complained about this earlier. Formerly, it was monster and skill, and I could just search either. And my example I used with Darker earlier, Meruem. You know, King of the Chimera Ants? Meruem. I have one. Oh, guess I don't have one. You know why? Because his name in the base form is King of the Chimera Ants.
Yep.
See? And I to search Meruem, I have to go on the skill to search it. Yep.
Great.
This was fine when it was monster and skill, but when they're split up, this really screws you over. Also my muscle memory, because I'm just used to tapping the center of the bar to search. That doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, and now I keep hitting skill.
Yeah. They should have just put like a different tab for monster and skill, and monster, or leader skill, or whatever. Or like something that kept it the same as before. Because this split up search bar just fucks you over, because if I tap skill and want to go back, I have to reach for the X button before instead of just tapping monster. It's pretty bad. Anyways. Next is players will be cleared text enter deck, but you can switch one to display text search by just whatever. That doesn't make difference. Okay, you can search for super awakenings or something. This is whatever. What a search is whatever. When assigning assist, fully awaken the assistant monster and send assist. Okay, that's whatever. Usually I awaken my equips anyway, so it's whatever. New awoken skill, the Cracker Barrel. Remember the Cracker Barrel?
Yes.
Yeah, but what does it do? To everyone who asked what Cracker Barrel does, this is what it does. You get 1.5 stats for Battle 5 and 2 extra Battle 10 and on. And this is good for longer dungeons, of course. I think this will be mostly in the Bartenders. That'll feature it. Because,
Mostly
drunk,
bartenders. More cards get it after bartender, but for that there's not.
get it? Haha, drunk barrel beer, alcohol,
Funny.
beer, alcohol in my these children's puzzle game. That's crazy. Right, T got buffed from 4x to 8x. That's actually somewhat good.
Kind of cool, but like it's still not really that useful.
You know who I can finally play?
Who?
Iko Boshi.
True.
She has a T. Because I was running him in AUN3, and it was so bad. It did like no damage. But with the 8x, this might actually make a difference now.
He might be able to do enough.
Yep. And alright, 4-player people. Whatever. No one plays 4-player. You know why? It's badly designed and it's not fun. This is literally ranking, what? Competitionized in like a local format. This is really, really unfun. I think Miro or Quande play it. Respect to them, but this is not for me. I do not like playing it. AP was fun because, actually competitive instead of just like, haha, who clear bad dungeon slow faster or something like that. But AP you can actually like strategize. Meanwhile, 4-player is just kind of like, ooh, you got this sub? Hope you remember what this random dungeon does and pick the right sub for it. You didn't get the right sub? Skill issue. Yeah, I don't like 4-player. Yeah, 4-player is really bad. Yeah, management, whatever. New Ordeals, we'll look at it after. Yep, we'll look at those after. But yes, they changed the numbers to M and G. For what M and G means, I do not know, but
Well, the M is the million, the G is the billion. I don't know why they put G for billion
is... I have no idea. A gabillion? Yeah, whatever.
Gazillion.
I think it's toggleable, which is good. Remember when they said they added a new setting just to fuck with me? This is it. Now I'm gonna have to make a new settings tier list next time. We'll see. Alright, Alright, this is the SS tier of the, the update. Everyone gets a free 300 box space. Praise the Lord. Praise. Alright, that is really good. Because, obviously, box space, good. Anyways, general improvements. They added, whatever. Endless corridors. Login stamp. Yes, there's, whatever. Okay, whatever. But let's look at the next one. Buffs, I think? No, player resets. Yes, player resets are coming mid next month. Because they didn't give a date, but they said mid-May. So if you haven't formed a rank 1100 or your next what do you call it, goal for the ranks, you probably do that. I'm at 1091. I will be getting to 1100. I mean, or trying to get to 1100 if I don't get it for some weird reason before we reset next month. I can get my roll again and reset it. If you haven't picked a best friend, do it now before it resets. Do a triangle and it'll ask around. We'll see. And yeah, send your present. I sent mine to Darkrai.
Huge. Yes. I don't have mine. I think I sent mine to you a long time ago.
Yeah. Premium egg machine? You want to spend $5 on their premium Pantheon machine? Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah. You do get 10 stones for $5. It's a bargain if you don't think about it too hard, because usually stones are $1 plus tax. Yes, we got the Memorial Rank 1100 recent.
You Americans, they're $1.39 for me.
Yeah, nope. Login stamp, you get like some stones, whatever. Let's look at. Yeah, okay, buffs. Let's do Ordeals first.
Sure.
Evolved Ordeals. Horus. This is fine.
This card's okay.
No super meetings, of course, because Ordeals. It's okay, but guard break in TPA is kind of funny. And 4-color though. 4-color on a guard break. It's kind of weird, but yeah, this is
it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. All right. Isis.
This card's really good.
This is pretty good because cleric and you get some damage. Well, no, you get a decent amount of damage because levitate
and lots of utility.
Yeah. And you get the L assist for it too.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a cap break, which is
8
good.
slots. So.
Yeah. All the Ordeals are 8 slots, so.
Yep.
Whatever, leader skills, whatever. That's that. This is funny, it's a spinner loop, right? It's the regular spinner loop.
Yep.
Yep, that's what mass attack.
And
That's
it
kind of niche.
makes herself 5 billion loop as well.
Yep, mass attack is funny.
This card's not that great, but it is
Alright,
cool.
verse. Now this is where we're gaming.
Free
All
cards.
allies capped to 8 billion for one. All allies 8 billion and a 35% gravity. Yo, 3P carries eating good whenever we have the next one.
True.
Or I don't know, whenever this will be used, but this is pretty good for a farmable. This is pretty good. Leader skill is whatever. Your HP needs to be full. Pro tip: your HP will never be full with his lead once you get a single hit or something. I don't know. Does have an RCV multiplier. All right. Yes. Name leader skill names received adjustments. Where skill names have been changed from peak to prime. They literally took away peak. That's crazy. We're no longer peak. It's now prime.
Yeah, now we're just prime. Now we're Amazon Prime.
Now we're Logan Paul and KSI's a sugary drink or whatever. Tried one once. Gatorade, it was way too sugary. Gatorade 0.5, you know. Right. Let's look at the newer. Wait, no. What am I looking at? No, not this. This is whatever. Yeah, just do the dungeon. Follow a video on like SGT or Peter, whoever made one. Yes, Palag machine lineups. There's one right now, which is the Evo material. That one is only good if you can't get like giant gems normally, because those usually cost like 5 slightly larger ones, 5 huge ones, or rainbow metal, which is not worth spending. It should probably be like 1 rainbow metal per giant gem, but GungHo hasn't thought of that or changed it yet. So this is good if you can't get any of these 9-star ones, because there's way too many like bad Evo materials you can also get within this.
Yep.
Like bad, I mean like you already have like a couple hundred.
Yep.
So I would suggest saving power points for the next one. Extreme Enhance. Now this gives like Super King Metal Dragons, like fatty ones, they're Super Snow Globe. Yeah. This is better, however, you can still just save more because there's a pretty high cap for Palag machines. No, yeah, this is a better one to roll in. Next one is let's look at buffs for Alexander Raffne and all the other ones. Evo Sheet, green sheet. This looks great for Atelier.
Crazy.
Looks great for Atelier. I gotta mention Atelier at least one time during a PADCast. Yeah, Atelier. Remember Atelier? This is good because pretty much Xmas Basket with a 6x5, like we discussed earlier, and a Cleric.
Pretty good. It's also a 7x6 lead, which means it can be your swap option for Atelier.
Yep. Tape, levitate.
Presently in JP, it is.
Yeah. Tape and levitate and double 10C TPA. This is Atelier gamers.
And full poison. Not that matters for Atelier, really, but.
Yep. I mean, it kind of does matter because you spend more time re-poisoning the poisons.
Yeah.
All right. Red one is slightly worse or slightly nicher because change your leader's damage cap to 8 billion, but it doesn't provide much utility outside of the 1 turn of voids and the I guess TPA you can put like unmatchable lane, but I don't see where I'd use this. Do you have an idea?
I wouldn't really use it.
Yeah, that's whatever.
You could.
Niche. Now this Balden is pretty funny.
You could use it for like what the fuck's Remdra Trio or something? Because it is a machine and it would cap break your Remdra Trios.
I suppose. Alright, Balden. The blue one actually looks good because it's 6 skill boost on the base. And you get a 7x6 and the time. No, you get pretty much all the extending buffs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and a 7x6 board.
Yep.
Utility gamers, utility. Lots of skill boost utility and 7x6. And you also put L plus on that, which is really the best part. Because assist void, it like doubles the utility on this.
Indeed.
Or VDP if you need to. Yeah, this card I made it, so pretty good. Light one is unfortunately not as good because it doesn't give as much utility. It is a spike loop, which is okay, but I don't think it does enough to warrant using it on like Tengen or something.
But you know who really likes this card?
Ooh.
Nova.
Damn, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, he
It
says.
also has 2 TPAs, and that means that you can put the unmatched clear, and then it's even better for Nova that way.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, you can also put 4 DPAs on there. That's pretty good. But it's only 2 skill boosts without the Super Awakening, which is not good when
Yeah,
you're at
not
35.
great.
Oops. All right, let's look at the next thing. Oh yeah, they buffed all the UN5 formerly not farmable farmables. These are whatever. They're damage cap, and you get a spike. Great farmables, but where do you even get these mini gems?
The UN5
I thought they just UN5 just drops the big boys.
drops the gems, doesn't it?
No, I thought it dropped like the big dragons because it drops like
Maybe they're UN6, I don't know.
maybe UN6 then. By then it's not worth it because these are just farmables. All right, what? Yeah, they're pretty much copy paste except for these Holy Dragon. You know, the animated Volcano Dragon. Now they finally gave it to Dark and Light. Light one
Yep.
is TPAs and Levitate. Like all the other ones, they're niche, except for the Dark one, which might see some use because it is double brick.
Yep.
By some use, I
combos.
mean 3P carries because we're Zeton gamers. Thanks, Kaiba. He's not here, but yeah, thanks. Yeah. This is whatever. Like if an enemy spawns like a full board of blue or any of the hazards, this can make it the full board dark, which may see use in farming.
Mhm.
They updated this animated super slimes, and they're okay.
They're
VP
all
brick, VP brick though.
fine.
They are farmables of all time.
They sure are.
Yep. Yep. These again. Oh yes, horse equip buff. That's okay. Yeah. The Volcano Dragon, of course, they keep buffing Volcano Dragon.
Yep.
Anima's
It's the cover card. You got to do it.
Yeah. This is
Anima, does anyone have that card, bro?
I have one. I like sold one
I
in the
also
past
have
for some
one.
reason.
I don't even know where I got it or when I've had
It's
it
like an
since, but I
X
have one.
Rem card or something. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's a silver egg.
Yeah, it's crazy. And whatever. They buffed the four nobles.
Yep.
They're still not gonna be used ever.
Yep.
Except for like the light one, which is brick, VDP brick something. Let's look at the light one. Where's the light one? And I'll find it later. But the light one is somewhat used because it has a leader skill. That's like somewhat like the Evo sailing. You can like swipe with it. Where's my shoe something? Shoeman? There it is. Yeah. Human these. Yeah. This is a non-plus combo lead, so you can swipe this. Something like it. It's similar to Evo ceiling. And oh, note this one has 8 turns of damage absorption. Somewhat unique because the longest one is 9 turns, and that's on Gungi pieces.
Yep.
This is good for farming. I think that one has the most value of the rest of nobles. So, this is whatever.
The rest are kind of made.
Because like at first glance, this might look good as a system, but this makes heals, not fire. So this is useless.
Yep.
They buff sheet. Sheet they put unmatchable. They put sheet unmatchable on a sheet. Formerly it was just a Wookiee. This may see some slightly better use if it ever was, because it does have an what's the thing? The skill boost latent thing, the heal. This could be used as like a poverty sub for something. Next is 10C plus. That actually makes somewhat difference in damage. They buffed sheets equip double TPA and a heal, which is pretty good with a skill boost.
Okay for a GFE equip. Yeah.
Yep. It's just whatever. It's almost shield loop. Reduces damage for 2 turns. Oh, it's a full cleric though, except for unmatchable. Full awoken and bind status. It actually seems kind of solid. If you just like figure out where to time your shields.
Yep.
Pretty good. But these awakenings are kind of
terrible.
Guard break and double 7C. You're not doing any damage. You're not using
Super awaken her to have 2 L's, and then she's got some utility, I guess. But her stats are terrible.
Terrible. Yikes. Ice is same as horse. Or dragon, whatever. The blue one, Yao Yu. The worst spawn in Shura 1 back in the day.
God.
6 turns of attributes are right. That's funny.
The struggle for Saina teams way back
Oh, my
then.
bad. For human, I meant void damage absorption. I don't think that's the longest one. No, I think this is the longest one because Gungi Beast is attribute absorb. I was choking on that one. I think the longest we had before was like 7 turns on New Year's Rishi. I have no idea for Fujin at least.
I believe so. Yeah.
Anyways, this is 6 turn attribute absorb void. Whatever. This is the whatever card. Ameno. I guess they buffed his awakenings.
He's still not great, but yeah.
He is a shield loop, whatever that
His
means.
equip is pretty solid, but
this
the
is pretty
base
solid.
form is.
They added like OEs and extra resist, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the light form is still not playable because think of a good wood light leader that only needs 6 orbs each.
Didn't
you can't,
this
right?
get played in AUN3?
With who?
The Meme?
Who?
Meme, the turtle girl.
That's a lead?
No, you lead him.
But why?
I don't know. It wasn't just good. It was just a system you could do.
No, thank you. Yeah, I don't think I will. This is still not playable. This one, however, is, because it is, once again, a semi-shield loop. Or shield semi-loop, because 1 turn of downtime, but that's pretty good. If it had, like, slightly more utility, it would probably be played a lot, but this is a RCB and move time.
This is your OG Seawolf gamer shit right here.
Seawolf gamers. Sena gamers? Bastet,
that too.
Bastet, whatever. 5x move time? Interesting. Same as Horus. Avalon Drake, we're gaming. Avalon Drake got buffed. Let's go.
He's alright. I like the light ones better, I think.
Yeah, he's good. He's good, whatever. Alright, finally, the meat of the things. Alexander buff.
Woohoo.
Woohoo,
dude, how many more buffs until he's top tier? Like
never. He'll never be that good. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, lots of damage on the 5 colors now. It's like, yeah, I can't math right now because I'm lazy, but
bro,
it's a lot of damage.
My AUN5 title with this card as a lead, and they just keep buffing it.
Yeah. Yep. They just change the forms to do like more things. Eventually, he'll be good enough. Copium.
Eventually, surely.
Oh, he can still clear lots of things, but all right. Now this is the main thing that's good.
Team
here.
HP.
No, they already had one. It was the SB. They added an SB.
Oh right.
Yes. So this is good if they decide by some chance that Paimon is not enough and you need 3 of each OE. In that case, this would probably be really good with Paimon. Because, yeah, if you need because nowadays you only need 2 of each for the negative orbs. If they keep making it heavier, this will probably be used with Paimon or Highwind. Something like that. Free Bastet. This is pretty solid for a free card because there's only like 5 rainbow medals. Or no, 5 black medals.
I thought isn't it 3 black medals? Or is it 5 black medals?
Let's check. Bastet. 5 black medals.
Oh, yikes. I mean, that's kind of
pretty really expensive. Probably worth picking up 1 of, but for Formal card, this is somewhat solid. Because it fulfills its own leader skill with the 1 turn thing. So you can put like a shield loop or an auto healer on it. Or auto heal loop. Because it's not bad. You can also guard break is funny, but yeah, whatever. They buffed. No, is this new?
Artemis.
No, this is old. They just buffed it because it was that bad. No one was playing it.
Yep.
Unfortunate. Verse buff. We're gaming. Did they give it more SB? That would be.
I think so. Nice. They gave it 2 more, right? Because it used to only have 2.
I think so, but
They also gave him a brick and more TPAs.
And that's somewhat good because light brick is still kind of used. Performing first. The light one, Apocalypse. I don't think I have this.
This one is actually really good.
4?
Yes.
Goten. No, what's his name? Nova. That's crazy.
Of course.
That's crazy.
It's also not bad for Netero either.
Yeah. Solid card, but probably don't have it because it's a ancient Rem card.
Yep.
Alright, there's Human. We talked about that earlier. Yes, if you get one, probably don't want to awaken the core for speed purposes. Ilm buff. Alright, 80% shield. And fully covers HP. That's notable. They increased the reduced damage. Hey, remember reduced damage? It's now reduced damage. Right? It's playable, it's whatever. Oh yeah, Ilm equip buff is really good now, because double SP.
Ilm's equip was already
it was already
okay
great.
Before.
Because it was like double SP and a cross, I think? Yeah, something like that. But they added more shit. No, it was a skill boost, 2 SBR, and a cross. I was still playing by it, but now they added OEs and an extra skill boost. This is pretty good.
Yeah. Bro, it has a regular HP. It's broken now.
Yep. Hey, remember when people used this on Shauna? Like a month or two ago? Now you get buffed. The T is still there. The T is also a buff, because T got buffed.
That's true.
Unfortunately, this active is slightly lacking. I would like it to be a 3-turn active.
I've used this card before.
Yeah.
I've used this on a Shauna team before.
Blue form. Heal Orb appears as Barbed Orb for 1 turn. Does this undo Barb debuff?
Yes.
That makes it really good then. Because it also has Moon.
Well, it makes it okay. But realistically speaking, most of the best leaders in the game now don't give a shit about the Barbed Orbs.
Unless you give a shit about Barbs. Like, if you have bad healing team, just a full
then
bulk.
It's not good. Like, if you have a problem with Barbs, you just shouldn't be using it.
Yeah, like, for example, Tona, that gets, destroyed by Barbs if you're not,
honestly, Kaishu could probably use this. It is a 7x6. Could be your swap option.
Yeah, that's your shield, too, because Kaishu does not have...
Kaishu does not have HP. Shield because he's terrible. They didn't buff him enough. Yeah.
But it is 2 turns, so Kaishu is funnier now.
Yeah.
Kaishu actually pretty good if you can figure out where to use your shields properly. But Moon buff. That's like all the dungeons. Except for
all the good ones at the moment, yeah.
Solid damage too. Who is this?
Look at this.
First Word? Who?
This is the dark
same
one
series
with Apocalypse, yeah.
Yes, ancient. Shield loop, I guess. Dark Orb enhanced
what was his box number? 3084?
3084, yeah. Ancient. And it's a shield loop. It's okay. And a spike loop. It's okay. Probably not gonna be used, but it's something. Dragon Shogun. Kaiba was like, it's crazy over this. This card is good. He's gonna roll the regular rem for this or something. Yeah. 8 billion for 1 turn. 2 extra ally and dragon type. So you're easily hitting that 8 billion with the awakenings on this card.
Yep.
But heal the poison is funny because that's like a debuff. He had to nerf the active. Can't believe they nerfed this active.
Crazy.
Yeah. But silver ratings, yeah. Can VDP on this too, which is good. Unfortunately, it doesn't make orbs. If it made orbs, it would be like, amazing.
It would actually be good. Yeah.
Alright, Shenhua, that's the other one. And this is slightly better because it does make orbs, but it is not good because it does not make enough. Hey, you like TPAs? Well, you're only getting 3 orbs each. Get fucked. Alright, Rafine buff. They added blue, which makes no sense. Like, I think light would make more sense considering the color scheme. Because, like, where is the blue in this art?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, remember Rafine? She suddenly learned water spells. Easy. There we go. They added levitate, I think? Did she already have levitate?
I don't think she did.
Yeah, so that is actually...
I think she did.
I'm not sure.
I think they gave her like the super 4 colors or something.
Yeah, whatever. This is labeled, however, it's still not as good as, Rafine Kitty. Yeah. Because, like, the middle form did not get buffed. You know what needed to get buffed? The middle form. I'm not spending 7 turns stalling rainbow cards back in the Atelier days.
If they would have dropped it to only need, like, 4 or 5 turns, that would have been hard.
Like, drop it to the same, like, as Rafine Kitty. But then again, that would make Rafine Kitty useless, so...
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Rafine Kitty is still good in our race, but they added an extra OE to each one, to the... Whoop. This is actually really good, because no Paimon gamers, no Highwind gamers. Now you have a rainbow... Oh, static. Sorry about that. Let me know when it's gone. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything about audio errors because I am not an audio wizard. I'm not a streamer either. I'm just a side hobby gamer. I'm a musician. True. I'm a pianist. I don't know how to do this. It's dark. Dark.
Oh, it might be me.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah. All if right. any audio engineers or software wizards out there who want to help me for free, please do, because I do not have the money. All right.
Head out anyway. We're almost done anyway. So
yeah, we're almost done. So let's just speed run this.
Yeah. This equip's fine.
Equip's pretty good.
Worse than high wind, but if you need the guard break, it's not terrible.
Guard break is great. This equip is whatever. Oh, this is somewhat nice.
Equip is
right. For Akaza, it's good.
Yeah, it's okay. Bromine doesn't have any team HPs, but yeah, technically it's fine.
Yeah, if you don't have guard break and you need
I'd see with a guard break, yeah.
And you put the devil type in for Akaza. Bromine, whatever. Okay. This is still unplayable.
The light 9 light orbs. Not the light one. The blue one is good, but
this one's good because
because of utility.
2 turns.
Has a lot of utility.
A lot of utility. Orbs are funny though. VDP and orb easy. Kami, I think Kami got something good. I think on the Remdra form. This one's whatever. Equip is actually great now because of double killer. Double good killer, by the way. Devil and machine.
Mm-hmm. Well, the next one is the one that matters. Yeah.
Yes, this is the Remdra.
Yes.
Better cleric with Orb enhanced. You can technically get away with no Paimon if you time this right, but yeah. Yeah, lots of healing gamers. Moderate damage, not enough, but
makes
moderate.
Heals as well.
Yep.
Oh, and enhances your board. Let's go.
Yeah, heals and enhance. So, green one is that's 7x6 and all orb enhance. It's somewhat utility if green is actually good, but is there a good green lead? Like just pure green? No.
Not presently.
Nope. Blue one is Cetona Gamers. This is a void, both voids, but oh yeah, this used to be a -2 seconds, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, they finally realized no more skill issue.
True.
The Team HP edition on this is good though.
Mm-hmm.
Probably use this one for like another 1 or voids. And that is all. Is there anything we need to talk about after that? Any new pad events?
I think we're good.
I think we're good. So Bartenders coming up. As a summary, do the Bloom Bash Floor Challenge, because if you S-rank him, you get a burst and the, what's her name? Athena. So you don't want to, like, farm another one from scratch, get one of those. So we're getting a Bartender next, right? No, Bartenders and then Academy.
Bartender, maybe Academy, depends. But,
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head out, man.
Alright, goodbye. I'll see you.
Fellas.
Alright, so we're getting a Bartender after, I think, and then Academy. Gundam is a bit in the air. Probably not. But then we're getting the big thing, which is Tensura. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Season 3 is out right now, so they're doing a run in, or a first time run in JP. Whether we're getting that, I have no idea. I'm not sure what the studio is, but if it's not Funimation, because Funimation is dead, then we may have a chance. So, we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next review, or whenever it is. Alright, see ya.